say yes.
Okay. So tell me, what does Muhammad, Ali mean to you? Growing up, is he what kind of got you into boxing?
Of course, yes. Muhammad Ali is everything to me. He's my hero. He let us know that we can come from nothing and become one of the greatest. Just his workout ethic, his confidence, his belief, all those are things that helped me become the man that I am today. And a lot of people like to give praise to Muhammad Ali for doing all great things in the ring and also doing things outside the ring. But the thing that point out with me with Muhammad Ali is his spirituality. That's a subject that a lot of people don't talk about, which his spirituality is what got him and made him who the man he is today, because it shows discipline. And just being a true follower of God, it put him on a pedestal that's higher than anything. I say it all the time, legacy is the new currency. People should still be talking about you when you're dead and gone. And that's just the example what Muhammad Ali has given me and a lot of other fighters and people that's not in the fight now.
What did you feel when you heard, you found out he had passed?
I was devastated. To be totally honest with you, because I stayed watching the news and stuff like that. I had just seen, there was a previous clip showing him and they were speaking about his illness. And then like a day or so later, I heard he was in the hospital. And just by looking at that clip before, I already knew. So when the news hit home to me, I'm watching the news and I was just truly devastated. But at the same time, I understand life. We all born and we will die. But it's what we do while we live. That's what's important. So for him to be not here going through pain and suffering, that's a beautiful thing. But he also left a legacy that's unbreakable.
I'm gonna reframe real quick.
Okay.
You're a good talker.
I'm kind of used to it.
Yeah, you're full of it.
Okay. So, but kind of tell me, what's that right there that you have?
Oh man, this is a GOAT magazine that it's a story behind this. I drove for a company by the name of Republican Services. I drove a roll-off truck. And this magazine with important pictures of Muhammad Ali from child is very unique, it's rare, and somebody had accidentally threw it away. And I will never forget the day. It was a rainy day, it was in the landfill, it was wet, and a friend of mine that worked there, they picked it up and they put it on the side because they knew I was a fighter. And I'm telling you, the pages was ripped up, they had stuff everywhere, I cleaned it up, pages were sticking together, I put a new backing on it, because this meant something to me. And I done had it about 10 years now. And I believe that it was designed for me, because when I looked it up, they're very rare. It tells you everything about his life, what he accomplished. And I'm just grateful that it fell in my hands.
What's your favorite picture in there?
Oh
You have a
man,
favorite?
I have a favorite picture. I'll show you. It's an overhead shot. Where is that? Should be towards the back. Where is that? There's so many.
Yeah, it's cool.
This was Sonny Liston. And this is one of my favorite shots. Right here is just.
Tell us what that picture
That's
means to you.
Muhammad Ali in his training. And I could just see the confidence in his eye, man. Look at the robe, just it looked like greatness. You know what I'm saying? And it's just right before he was about to fight. And I can only imagine what's going through his mind at this particular fight. Confidence. I got to make it, I got to win. Endurance. what made Muhammad Ali stand out from a lot of other fighters, because even when he said it, he backed it up. If he said the third round he was going down. He said the seventh he was going down. And it's just, he just was a great fighter. He was a good person inside and outside the ring.
Okay. One more question. I'm trying to read that.
Let me keep still for you.
Okay. Give me. Okay. And in a way, I mean, did he keep you going? Did he keep you, you know, did you ever feel like giving up and then, or is this a passion because of him, or is it a passion that?
It's a passion that I have within myself. I just kind of like compare my struggle compared to his, which he went totally the opposite way. I mean, he went to the nationals, Olympics and stuff. He had recognition, but
What do you think his impact was, you know, on boxers everywhere?
he stood for what was right, truthful, honest. I mean, a lot of people look at the outside of the boxing game and think it's just money, fame, but it's a lot. It's politics. It's a lot of snakes, cutthroat type stuff goes on behind closed doors to make a lot of deals happen. So I mean, Ali, he played a major part in that. You know, setting the record straight, and he was telling you how it was. You know, even when it came down him losing his title and being stripped, you know, of his title and forced to go to prison, you know, all because he didn't want to be drafted to go to the army to kill other people and, you know, kids and men and women and children. He stood for something, and that's what it's all about. And that's the point that I was trying to make earlier. When we get involved in something, it's for a reason. You know, it's not just for self. You know, it's Ali thing was, even all the praise that he received, he gave all the praise to God. And when God did, he brought him on another level, higher and higher, to reach a more massive peak.
For the last question, tell me your favorite thing. You know, your favorite thing about him.
Man, my favorite thing about Muhammad Ali was pretty much his quickness, his speed, and the way he thought. How could you actually think of fighting a man that's younger than you, stronger than you, and in the back of your mind, you know you have to win? When he fought George Foreman, everybody said it never happened. But his master plan and what he thought, he said, well, I'm gonna make him wear himself out. I'm gonna take this punishment, I'm gonna take this beating, but at the end of the day, when the switch needs to be turned on, I know when to turn it on. And I think they went through 5-6 rounds and just pure getting punishment. But he overcame it all because he had a plan. So if we don't have a plan, it don't make sense you being in the ring. You know what I'm saying? It's more than just swinging punches. You have to think, be in condition, and have a plan, and he executes every time.
And how many years have you been boxing?
Since 2001, about 13, 14 years.
Okay. And you looked up to him ever since you started?
I looked up to him because when I was younger, my mom, I think it was my mom or my sister, when I was at the age of 11, 12 years old, they say I kind of looked it like Muhammad Ali when he was 12, so that caught my attention, you know, at him. But he was much older than I was. But just hearing all the great things that he did and everything that he accomplished in boxing, you know, it made you want to search and look more. See, the average fighter now that's younger, they probably don't speak of Muhammad Ali because they didn't come in that era. All they can go about what they have heard, but when you go and research things about Muhammad Ali, it opens your eyes up to a lot of different